So it's I ain't really got out sounds. I didn't even got no fish to cook. I'm getting up. First, the game was a faggot. It talks about people's kids. First, secondly, Karen is probably gamer. And three, all my little trolls all look the same. They're all little fat, skinny little wrecks who form alliances with people who listen to them, who no one cares about. We're still getting ours, we're still doing what we're doing. And you're like little faggots. Anyway, like I said, not one good looking person has trolled anyone. Take that for note. Take that for note, take that into note. I don't know. Anyway, I'm having a cup of English tea. Then I'm gonna go and get popcorn. I think. Let me get that done. She's supposed to be getting up, like, but I don't know if she will. I'll put that on. I'll find my cup. I don't know why she got a little sugar. There's no point in that. I buy a little one. I haven't been bothered at 6 times in the morning, but it doesn't really bother me at all. Yeah. I'm starting to go back. I missed it. I ain't doing that. Oh. She's got a value for she's got, you know. Oh, it's snowing. Oh, it's blooming snowing. Oh. Look at this. Fucking bit when it's snowing. Bucket. Come on. I mean, he is a troll. He was a troll from the beginning. And it's still a troll. I didn't like it. Karen. Oh dear. I can't believe how blooming snowy it is. Still not up. Shoes are. You getting up? What? What? Oh, yeah. What? It's freaking snowing. Sorry, I'm gonna go. Literally, because she needs my phone to make a phone call. Hello. 13 hours sleep. I've never had so much sleep in all my life. I'm not even lying, you know. I don't know why. I think my body's just been craving having a rest for the last, well, since my first kid popped out. And then I just carried on with gym and hiking and stuff. So I think my body's needed at least 6 months rest. That's what I really do think, bro. Because I never used to sleep. Well, I did. I was shit and lying down, I got caught doing sleep streams. But I was out all day, gym and hiking. So I think I hope I don't get too better. They'll stop my money. Don't make me go back into work or something. I'll have to work for Uber. I know I won't. I don't think my skin complexion would fit in with it. Could go for Deliveroo. Do you reckon Deliveroo's a bit like Australians? I look a bit Australian if I dye my hair. Don't you think? Good day, mate. Here's your kebab and your friggin' whatever it's called. Not pina colada, is it? I watched him wedding boxes yesterday, I told Ben, and he said that he used to just eat loads of food after his weigh-ins. What's it called now? One of them Chinese foods, pin chart or something. Pin water. I don't know. It's too early. I'll come and work for you, and then I'd have to talk to my frigging trolls. Do you know what I mean? Gamer would be on it every day. It'd be like that. He was pretending to be Karen yesterday. Fucking Karen. At least she was the name Sandra. Thought he'd do one better and be Karen instead of Sandra. I think I got bloody. You know what I mean? You just want me to do that little thing what I said, didn't you, when I was walking past with my tighty whities? In the shop. Oh. I can't. I'm gonna have to go and eat a loaf of bread anyway, make sure I'm still pulled up. No, I'm only joking. Oh. That's the thing, I'm gonna have to phone doctors and hospital. I'm sure I'm doing my test. I don't know, it's a freaking farce, innit? There's about 1,000 people before you. Oh, You're fit and healthy though, Poco. You could work for the both of us at Craig's. And I could just I could just go to that gym there and run around with his old man, firing at clay pigeons and stuff. I'll be the son he always wanted. The son who listens to Ozzy Osbourne and Oasis instead of Spice Girls. I'm joking, no doubt. Sorry, I'm kind of trolling. Do you know what? I kind of nearly trolled someone yesterday by accident. I didn't really realise what I was doing. You can come with your point of view on this. Was this trolling? There was a woman, seemed awesome woman, and I was only on a channel because it wasn't a woman's channel. It was because she was taking the piss out of her husband. So you didn't actually see the woman at first. You saw the man, and the man was annoyed that she'd bought a frigging crap holiday. And guess where she'd done the crap holiday to? Egypt. So I went on, and I went, I'm a Spain baby, because they were complaining about the crap hotel or whatever. I went, oh, I'm just Spain, me. You won't catch me going to Egypt with all them people trying to fondle your women and trying to kidnap your loved ones and stuff. But then she come up and she went, well, I like Spain, and sent me a love art. And I felt very gutted, because I didn't actually mean, is that trolling? I just told her, go to Spain, because it's better. Do you know what I mean? They just leave you alone unless you're drunk. So, but then I talked to her after, and I messaged her back, I went, everyone to their own. If you like Egypt, you go there, just make sure you're safe. So I don't think I trolled. And I weren't trolling it. I just said that Egypt and the people there have different beliefs in life, and you'll never catch me going to Egypt. So technically it's not trolling, is it? So I'm still holding above with not trolling, I think. Don't you think? It wasn't trolling, was it? It was a follower, I forgot the names. It was some dude. He weren't happy that he were in Egypt eating a cold burger either, with loads of flies squatting them everywhere. So yeah, actually it weren't trolling, we just had his points of view. I won't go to Egypt. And there was many other people who didn't want to go to Egypt as well. Egypt, who wants to go to Egypt? You're not even allowed in blooming pyramids. And Tutankhamun or whoever it is. Turned out if we get any more skin, we'll be taking Poco to Egypt. And I'm going to dye her hair blonde, get some right scondoolies for her. Something full of beggars, Egypt. And it's right. But the way I came across it first, I didn't say anything bad about her or her husband. I just said, don't go to Egypt with little scummies, what are like taking people and stuff. I've known loads of people who've been there, and they all said the same. I have got one person, he always goes back. Him and his missus, they always go back to Egypt, but No, Egypt's not for me. If you want to take in a bit of culture from Egypt, just go down to the local freaking market where they're selling all fruit and veg. It's changed. If you want to have some Egyptian frigging culture, just walk down the road. There's loads of them now. Do you know what I mean? They are, aren't they? Friggin' hell. I seen one over there look like a little friggin' ninja. My son said that once. I've nicked that off my son. Literally, they all came running up. One of X's kids, my nephew, because I took him to Skeggy and all, freaking hate him. If you're watching this, I can't stand you, you little pillock. You're not little, are you? You big pillock. But anyway, I do them, they all come running up, dad. I went, what? They went, there's loads of ninjas walking right fast. I went, what do you mean there's loads of ninjas? I'm thinking they've been watching friggin' Mortal Kombat or something, do you know what I mean? Or Tekken in friggin' arcades. No. They're through them people who have to wear them stupid things where you can't see out with their eyes. They're just walking around arcade like that or whatever. And kids thought they were ninjas. I was like, no. That's just what they wear. That's what it is. We all know the real ninjas are in the training gym. So it's what it's sorry. Hey, Craig, have a guess what I put on my hair yesterday? You be too short, reach the keyhole. You give me an idea. Do you know, instead of later watching 500,000 mysteries to go to sleep to at 7:30, 8 o'clock at night, I'm going to show you some more British old stuff before life turned bad. We're going to watch Catchphrase, English style, and we're going to watch Look Through the Keyhole. Who lives in a house like this? I've got your back poker. I've got everything on YouTube. Sorry, we aren't watching Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Show him later. She really does look like that dude that Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Because we've got them glasses for her. And then she wears my other hat. And then she wears these things. And then she had my hiking light on her head there. And she's obviously down at 4. It really looked like I'd started dating that dude out of Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Just the friggin' Bollywood version. So it is what it is. It was friggin' mad. I swear that. Go and have a look. When he's on that thing and he's going around garden, looking at floor like that with magnifying glass on. That's what she looked like. That was bloody hilarious. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Oh, say what you see. I don't know. Well, should I, Mark? Shut up. Don't start with me, you two. Just because you've been bumming each other and frigging whatever. Me, shall I, Mark? Say what I see. Anyway, guess what I put on my hair yesterday, Craig? It's no good for your face though. Look, it didn't get rid of no wrinkle, it made one. I'm lost. Oil, no. Nope. It's, I'll give you a clue. But it looks like it falls from a tree. And it sounds like another fruit, and also a tree. But it's actually grows from the ground, from a plant, not a tree, and not another fruit. I thought that's freaking good for this time in the morning. That's freaking good. I'm gonna watch that back. No one's getting that. My Walker was the best. Or Roy Walker was the best. Yes. He'd turn in his grave if you know what were happening there. Anyway, go on, Craig. Go on. It sounds like it's from a tree, but it's not. It sounds like it's part of a fruit, but it's not. What could it be? You don't know, did I? Bodyguard version. Bollywood version. Well, I'm not being funny, mate. We've been getting a lot of racial slurs from people like you lot. Someone's been calling little Poco Little Rodent. They call me by my name Tom and they call her Jerry. The other one who we were trolling before, she was calling us Kevin and Perry, which that's her humour, to sit there going, Kevin and Perry. This one's doing Tom and Jerry. But then you're in the bad books, you bro, you don't even know. We'll have our own conversation and we can watch these two in a minute. Egg. Since when does egg sound like it comes from a tree? Or sounds like a fruit? What's not a fruit? Like another fruit, what is a fruit? Oh, you're tweaking, dog. I wish I were, bro. Do you know what? I'm sick. I know I'm looking a bit aggy today, but I still don't look my age. I'll be alright soon once we get some sun. But sometimes I do wake up and think, there were times when I never used to wake up. I'd just stay up. And now I have to get up. I'm letting my body rest from all the abuse I've gave it over the years. I wish I were tweaking. With earphones in, making videos, talking shit, risking getting sectioned in my bedroom. You know what I mean? They don't realise I'm just acting scenes out, but it is what it is. But yeah, I really wish I could be tweaking right now. Pom, pom, pom. But then you think of the hangover, the come down, it's no good. So I don't want to tweak no more. I don't want to tweak anymore. We don't tweak anymore. We don't tweak. Anyway, well, that's a clue. Not egg mark. Tell us cornflake. Tell us Confucius. Confused. Right. Not to double tap the screen, send a like. You know what I mean? That's what you need to do. I've given you the best clue in the world. I googled it, if it's good for your hair, it said it was, and then I googled it after to see if it was good for your face, and it said no, it's terrible for your face. But I'd already put it on my face. Full blown acid on face. One moment. Pineapple. Says it makes your hair grow, but I beg to differ. I think I've lost more. I'll be honest with you, and it was stinging a bit. Eggplant. Was it? Were you on eggs? What is it? Were you on eggs, bro? No, I mean, some people laugh at me. The other dude laughing at me once, he's like, oh, you think you're really good with all your little conditioners and you'll be bald soon. But yeah, he was putting stuff up his ass, frigging to make him seem bigger and stronger, and he was still no bigger and stronger than any of us. In fact, he was crap. You know what I mean? He just bolts because he didn't know how to take his heads properly or whatever they were taking. And do you know what? He used to wash his hair with Imperial leather. He's got no hair. So why did he take the mick out of me for having hair and conditioning it like you do? When he was using Imperial leather and then coming down every day and going, I don't know why it's falling out. Madness. Mad, innit? There's all sorts. I mean, who uses Imperial leather for the hair? Told me because it came free in jail. Which, whatever. I'd rather just use water. Or don't wash it at all. Pineapple ain't good for your hair. Well, I'll beg to differ, bro, because I put it on Google. So I got the pineapple, scrunched it like that and put it in my hair, and I had a wonderful bath. And hopefully it'll still be here tomorrow. Strawberry, I've got some strawberries in there as well, but I ain't chopped them up or anything. I love a cup of coffee. Tea, sorry. Oh, anyway, back to this with Mark and his little slurs. Obviously, we went on the Kevin and Perry thing. Then we went on the Tom and Jerry thing, which is a bit unacceptable. Amongst other things were unacceptable, what that person had been saying anyway. Must be on an Oprah Winfrey frigging channel talking shite. Anyway, you said that her fart smelled like beef jerky. She took that racist, bro. I'm not even lying. She had face on with me. What you got face on with me for? She went, did you hear him? I went, what? She went, he said beef jerky or something, farting like beef jerky. I went, what, a buffalo beef jerky fart or something you said? And I went, yeah, it was funny, weren't it? And she went, no, it was not funny. What is he implying? So yeah, she's got face on with you, says you're racist. So, yeah, literally, buffalo beef jerky farts. Oh, I don't think you could have come up with that. He can't have come up with that. Should I steal it for myself, Craig? Seems like that's what all little comics do online anyway. They nick other people's stuff. Buffalo beef jerky farts. It's got a ring to it, hasn't it? Oh yeah, she's got face on. She'll have face on now. You said you won't mention it again. Chill out, Jerry. That's yesterday's news, lol. No, but it were annoying her all day. She were annoyed about that. I know I look skinny, but I'm not. If I take my top off, I'm still muscular. I've got that hidden physique, so you can all jog on before you come trying to say whatever. Yesterday's news. Okay. Hey, anyway, Mark, how did you lot feel when you all got put in your place by old Craigie? Showing you all why money matters with his 3D printer. I'll show all these northern peasants. Lyons thinks he's good making his little workshop with his spoon. Mark thinks he's good and clever, trying to make his own little appliances for his kitchen with wood, oak wood. Friggin' Craig's just come in with friggin' £54,000 a month rental friggin' 3D printer. He's proper showing you lot, hasn't he? Oh, bless. Yeah, well, I'm not making a spoon. That'll mean I'm one of them scavenging for wood, Daddy, in the forest. We don't do that, do we, son? No, we don't. What do you want for Christmas, Craigie? He got a 3D printer. He don't even have to do it. He just types in what he wants and it just makes it for him. Oh, God. He's like the Elon Musk of YouTube there. And you lot are just sat there scavenging for wood. Sorry. I'm not trolling, am I? No. I'm not. It's very, look at it. I'm right. Well, can you afford a 3D printer? You don't see them in charity shops in friggin' Wakefield, do you, Mark? No malice. Whatever. Oh God, 1 minute. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, it did look good though when it were working and doing its little thing. You know the best part is I have a life outside of YouTube and before and will after. What's that got to you? Are you asleep? What's that got to do? What's that got to do with this conversation about buffalo beef jerky or 3D printers? Are you even listening to what we're talking about? And then you just come on and went, I've got a life outside YouTube and I will after. Alright. What's that then? Sleeping. Because I'll be honest with you, there's a lot of life out there in Peak District, but we don't see much of it. I wonder why that is. Is it because someone has a freaking breakdown every time she sees a hill? Like, quite literally. There was no reason for that conversation. You just butted in. You just butted in to go. I've got a life outside YouTube. Like the mother shit. No man, I'm lost again. I don't know what you're on about. Oh, maybe I should keep up with chat. I'm supposed to be having a fruit salad for breakfast, but this kitchen needs cleaning. Them jars need to go because they're too big for candles. The other jars need to go because they keep cracking. These keep cracking, these. Look at these things, they keep cracking. I'm not making no more in them. It's all about trial and error. And hopefully, by the time I've worked it out, it'll be spring again, so I won't have to do it. Anyway, you're gonna make me something, Craig. I'm trying to think what you could make me with a 3D printer. It's not what I want. It's just more clutter in it. I've got my candle wax and that's about it. That's all I need. I don't know. What could I have? Could I have? What I won't throw away? You know what I'm like? I just throw everything away. I'm like, don't need that no more. Don't need that no more. A phone holder. And a shelf. Make me a shelf. Can you do that? Or is it all plastic? Make me a shelf with a phone holder on it. So you just, let me give you a diagram. Look, I'm pretty good at giving a description so you won't fail with what you do. I want a shelf going that way so it fits in corner there. Pretend that's a corner. And then I want a phone holder. So do another one that way. So basically you could use the same thing that way. I don't know. A shelf and a phone holder. The shelf's got to fit in a corner like that. And then the phone goes on. None of that, I have to use my camera stand there. What? That's a good description, bro. See what I mean? I can't have wood in house, so that's the only reason I didn't ask Mark, is because I don't want wood in house. So as you know, this place is just prone. Fans were always on, so it's like it's prone to whatever with the damp and the moisture. So we don't have wood no more. So yeah, that's why I didn't ask you. Plus, I can't be asked for asking you just to say, oh yeah, I might do. I didn't do shit. That's his licking spoon. I wonder what JT's doing anyway. We were on last night about 1 in the morning, so I turned it on and did that thing again. I watched him while he was both looking at it going, hello, hello. I'm evil. I'm evil. Oh. Anyway. Are you gonna make it then? So make me a brush, but she's bought loads. Oh. And Poco, you said it were gonna bloom in. It were gonna snow in early hours of morning tomorrow. And it's actually snowing now. Anything for you. A buffalo. Anything for you. Oh, idiot. Mark. Smiley face. When you go back to work anyway, tomorrow. I'm sorry. I don't know what he's on about. I really ain't got a clue. So I'm losing track. I'm losing it. When you go back to work, what for? So a corner shelf, yeah, a corner shelf with a camera stand. In fact, you don't need to get the camera stand actually. Where, because I could just put it on the shelf corner and just stick it there. You don't have to make me no friggin' nail glue either, because I've got a big pack of it under there. No nails. With phone stand. Now, listen, no, don't need phone stand, just a corner shelf. 3D. So I'll just stick it in corner and then I can just, oh, it needs a hole in it as well to fit the, what's it called, the charger. It needs a hole in it. So the battery bit underneath, where the charger goes in, we need to be able to clip it into the charger. So the shelf needs a hole in it. You'll be good at dealing with holes, won't you? Not on front end though. Obviously it's what you're used to. It's underneath at back end. So you recover. Yeah, so it's a little hole for that. Make sure it's for like one of these Android phones. None of them friggin' what you call them. What are they called? iPhones. Not that one. It's at the bottom. Huh? Look at that at the bottom. Anyway. That's enough of them. I'm having another tea. I'm gonna let you all do what you want. I'm gonna clean up quickly in that bedroom. Oh. Still been going at gym. Been going at gym. Don't go there. I know I've let my son go, but it'll only take a little bit of time to get back. Guaranteed. You getting better. Yeah, man. That's good. Getting better. You promised me your house. Shoot. Thought I'm gonna be no surrogate son and that in poshlands. You know. Won't be getting better when I see you and just give you loads of cream cakes and go, it's good for you. Eat it. And then you turn into one of them fat trolls. Just eating cream cakes and kebabs with loads of salt on. You know what I mean? And it'll take your house off you and your 3D printer. Yeah, man. I'm telling you. Hate cake. I didn't say cake, I said cream buns. There's a difference between cake and cream buns. You should know that. As soon as you have silver platters like this with scones on, another silver platter here with some cheese on. I think you know the difference between a cake and a cream bun. But, you know. Money on wealth in a stately home can't grow sense, can it? Won't be seeing you on Blockbusters anytime soon, will we? Huh? I'll have a tea, please, Bob. Tea for Tom. Anyway. Blockbusters. Yeah, man. So I loved about Blockbusters, it was loads of posh kids. And do you know what? They used to get good jobs back then, didn't they? Bless them. Loads of posh kids on there. Don't know shy. It's like in their own field they do. And then I ain't seen none of them working in Asda's, but nowadays it seems people go to university and unless you've been a doctor or a frigging space engineer, you're actually getting a job in Asda's. Not even as a supervisor. Do you know what I mean? Because everyone knows to get a job in Asda's in the supermarket, you got to sell a bit of little snizzle for the manager. And times changed there. When you were posh back there in the 80s and 90s, even early 90s, you used to get an half decent job. Now if you're posh, you get nothing. You just get a frigging school debt, university debt, sorry, uni. That's about it, innit? Oh, it's crap. I feel sorry for him, to be fair. Well, no, I don't. I feel sorry for the parents who had to pay for it. So technically, I did it right. Growing up on a council estate. 90s posh, yo. 90s posh, blooming hell. Didn't turn tickle away. Oh, listen, look at these shite. I bought them in Leeds over there. They are crap. It cost me a fortune. Imagine it cost £4.99 in shop. And I thought, oh, I'll pick them up. Oh, they're crap. You're running down. I took them to Peak District over there. I went for a run. They just kept cutting out constantly. A little bit of rain cut out. Connected, but it wasn't connected. Freaking crap. Oh. This is crap. This is crap and all. Poco's lost all my friggin' hiking lights. So I've got this one. It's Kodak. That's Kodak, and I swear down, it is crap, bro. You charge them up, you go for a walk, you come back, and battery's gone. And as you know, when on proper walks, like right far, we're only going at local shop. So yeah, it's just terrible, bro. The pork thief stole them. The pork thief stole them. What? What? The pork. Oh, I thought it said the pork thief. Sorry, it's because my hair's in my eyes. I'm growing it for next year. Well, as soon as possible, really. I'm running along that beach like blooming Baywatch again. You know what she turned around and said? So I went, yeah, we're getting a bit old for this hiking. It's like, it's obviously you learn and adapt to your situation. And obviously, hiking is a bit hard. And you spend more money hiking than you do staying in accommodation, to be fair. Because you're spending a fortune on food to stay alive, constantly. So she looked at me and she went, yeah, I think you're right. I went, what? She went, hiking's not for us anymore. It's all about the accommodation and the hotels. I went, is it? Is it? Nah. Domesticated. I like being free. I like being free in the wilderness. You said you were Native American and it's from your roots. That's what she said. She said I could walk from here to Barcelona. You can't make it to town without having a freaking crying fit. I swear that. I'm not even lying, Mark. Telling ya. Energizer battery ones are good. I ain't seen them. I'll Google them later. I did see one on Instagram which were good, but they sell them down there at Decathlon anyway. And that is awesome. It's like a little LED thing. Looks like it might have Star Trek with a thing round. Literally, it just brights up everything around you. So it's probably gonna be that. It's only about a tenner. Lie a lot. I said a camping spot. Yeah, it's hard to find them because you gotta be secluded. You gotta be away from the things. You gotta be stealth because obviously, with being internet stars, you get stalked. So you get people wanting to turn up at your gym, your beach, hang about, cause mayhem. Obviously, they're not all like that, but there's a lot of weirdos out there, and I'm one of them. So yeah, it's a bit naughty. I will go into accommodation though, as long as it's got a gym. I'm not going unless it's got a gym. Because either way, it needs an ab machine as well. Because I'm not getting down doing sit-ups. So yeah. Sorry. And yeah, Craig, I spat down the blooming sink, and if I ever come to Daddy's house, you know what I mean, I spit in his sink and all. I'm only messing, I don't. It's clean. Uh, I use the camping spot. I said a camping spot. You didn't tell me it's illegal to camp everywhere. Everything's illegal. It's illegal in most places in Texas, so I don't think to ask. Yeah, it's bad. It's same everywhere. It's crap. It is really illegal everywhere. I'm getting bored. I was going. I've seen somewhere I wanted to go, bro, but it's too dangerous. It really is too dangerous. It's friggin'. It's in Future Ventura. I weren't going to tell any where we were going, so we're doing it stealth. But I'll tell you where we was going to go because I'm not going there now. It was in Future Ventura, but I watched the film. The actual film, what enticed me to want to go, the man is a bit of a free spirit. Hiking. He's never going to grow up. I thought, yeah, man, sounds a bit like me. Got rid of kids and that, but he had no kids, etc. And then he got face on because his mate had got a bird and he realised he was like 40, 50 and it's best to have a kid now. Blah, 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 blah. So he left him. He got face on. He's like, you said you'd always be a free spirit like me. So he got face on. He's driving around Future Ventura to his secret spots. But what he did, he tripped. Like I tripped many times. But he actually went over the cliff on the sand. He went, tripped. Fell down the sand, clinging on for dear life. Bam, fell into sea, smashed his leg in, bam, couldn't walk, started hallucinating, talking to birds. I can't remember if he died or not, but that was what was enticing me to go there. But then I realised I'm getting a bit older now and I am prone to slipping. I don't really want to slip down one of them. And plus with Poco, do you know what you buy for kids? When kids are growing up, so they can't run off. If you've got like a little kid what wants to run off, you got them like bands, ain't you? Reins, whatever they call, like reindeer things, so you can pull them back. I'd have to buy some of them for Poco, because Poco falls out low. Went to do a friggin' what you call it video when we a couple of weeks ago. I looked round and thought, where is she? She fell down a pothole. She literally fell down a pothole. And was crying, rolling about in a pothole like that, with her feet in air, going, oh, I think I've snapped it. So obviously, I take her to hospital. But if she does that, or I do that in Future Ventura and fall down that, there's no getting by, and he was lucky to be alive. So yeah, I'm not gonna go there. And it's a bit windy anyway, I don't want it blowing my hair about. I suppose I would have my hat. So it is what it is. Why are you deleting messages? Hold this message is held for review. What you been putting now? You getting an Xmas? Am I getting an Xmas tree? I'm mad. Bro, that's for women, party riders, and frigging people who got kids in our house. Having a blooming Christmas tree. Bah, humbug. I don't even want to be here. I want to be gone. Hiking. Not gonna happen, though, is it? Not gonna happen. Grinch. A leash. Yeah, a leash. That's what you have. I'm a Grinch soon. Why am I friggin' humbug? That's just the thing to make you spend money on crap. I don't need all that crap, not at all. I knew you were gonna come up, do you know why? Respect, but I'd seen you for ages. Because for some reason yesterday, it come up and it said something on, because I get messages ages ago and they pop up. It said such and such, also known as Concobot. He's back. How are you doing, Tomo? And I thought, oh, he's gonna pop up tomorrow. I don't even know if these people are real. Say hello. Oh, yo. Here you are. Well, I modded him. I wanted to mod more than Mark. The channel like added a moderator. Look, here we go. I ain't seen him for ages. He comes back on. Oh, I bet he's in office working or something. Bless you. Hello. He just pops in like the Dominator. I ain't seen him for ages. Friggin' traitor. But he's at work and all in office. What you been doing? Still with, yeah, we're still stuck here with Mark. I mean, Aussie Bird don't turn up anymore. Blooming hell. I'm real, brother. I live in Devon. Oh, bless you. GG, respect. We need to travel there as well, Paul, because we were going to go there last week. I went, nah. She went, why not? I'll be able to do it this time. I went, it's 50 times colder than last time we went to Cornwall and Devon. There's no way we're going down there. Plus, did you see the price of the tickets? They were £100 each, and then on the train, it was 225 quid each. So that'd be £444 to get to freaking Devon and Cornwall on the train. And then you've got to get back. It's not happening. You know what I mean? We're all born with silver tooth, silver spoon. Where we could. Can't just make a £300 journey just to pick up some friggin' Devon and Cornwall bacon and eggs like you do. Oh, bro, I'm sorry about that. Oh, we love you though, bro. Do you know what I mean? I'm ever so sorry. That's awful. You know what I mean? Everyone's sending love on here. Probably not Mark though, because you know what he's like, he's a bit fickle. Do you know what I mean? He's got no heart or soul. He's evil. Oh, bro, I'm ever so sorry about that. It's in a better place, bro. It's shite down here in England. Do you know what I mean? Hopefully he's taking them all out from up there. Blooming hell. They've been never. Mwah. We're sending love. That's shite. And yeah, bro, it is ridiculous, the prices. It's freaking stupid. At this time of year as well, they should be charging about a tenner to get there. It's daft. It's Mark. At least if you're gonna send your condolences, can you at least have the decency to spell someone's name properly? You know what I mean? He tries, guys. He does try, but he just ain't got it in him to be full on frigging decent. Mate, it's awful. It's frigging crackers. World's gone blooming mad. 1 minute. Are you, Chris? Shut up. If you're working in Britain nowadays, you don't get shit. And if you do get shit by working, they class you as a money launderer and put you on the sick anyway, which I should have been off sick anyway. So whatever. So you can carry on with this getting a job, Poco. Do you know what I mean? If you want a job and you want to fit into society, I'll get you a job at Tesco and you'll see how skint you're going to be. Because you ain't beating none of them crisps, or these eggs, or the ham, or the pork. You know what I mean? I was skint when I worked. I'm like a blooming king now. I've already messed him. So everyone's sending love, bro. Trust me. With his life, he's definitely not up there. Was he a naughty one? A proper English fella. Bless you. Oh, minute, where's that common thing? No. They say all dogs go to heaven, don't they? I've seen that cartoon, so there's a possibility, bro. Mark hurt Craig's ear. That's cheap this time of year. Whatever. I've got arthritis. I wish I could block him sometimes. I just haven't got it in me. I can't work, remember. You can't walk either. Or, Mark, you need anything? I'm joking, Craig. I know, lol. He's gonna have to stop saving animals. He don't do shit. Listen, conquer B. You know what I'm on about. Mark's still on it. He still makes out as if he's saving pigeons on other people's channels. He literally goes around internet world telling people he's saving freaking penguins and all sorts. He does nothing apart from make stupid, really nice spoon. I don't want to come across troller. He sits in his blooming back garden still making spoons. That's it. So don't listen to him. He hasn't changed his colour. A leopard never changes its spots. So don't listen to him, bro. I'm telling you. He's going to have to stop saving them and old people. I am the one who says animals, old people. That's it, Chris. It's all that water and dolphin. Never made one spoon, whatever. You bought a spoon so you could eat lions of ass. Tastes nice. Peanut butter it. Anyway. In Tomo we trust me, bro. You know what I mean? Just remember, if I'm not around, I'm always with you, man. Cheering you on from the sidelines. Oh, cheers, bro. You're a star. Mark just sucked off. You give Mark a bit of grief and he sucks off. Do you know what I mean? You don't see him for 8 months. You know what I mean? He's just too busy telling people how good spoons are to make and stuff. And they are good. But why don't you just get one of these? Stainless steel, made in Sheffield. It's easier. Don't go mouldy with freaking condensation ever. Anyway, I'm only messy. But cheers for that, Conker. You're always in our hearts. We love it. We love it when you pop up. You always make us smile when you come on. You're like, Conker B. I'm still scared to say the B word and finish it off just in case they send me a strike or something. I'm buying him a pack. JK. He's a one-upper. And yeah, Conker, they still get into their own little groups chatting shit about me. Look at them, there's 3 of them here now, they're just messing about. And it's just friggin', it's just crazy. The crackers. Amelia, what am I trying to become? I already am what I am. And I was what I was. And I'll still be what I'll always be. Right, that answered it. A bit early for that question, eh? What am I trying to go on? I'll tell you what, Amelia, go and check out my YouTube shorts from the beginning. Check out my art, check the little playlist out, and that's what I like doing. I don't like coming on here and talking to Mark when he's on all the time, because he only comes in when he's not at work. Selfish that. Anyway, Amelia, join the channel, make some friends, or don't, or whatever. I saw Mark with his missus the other day. Absolute swamp donkey. If I said that, I could roll over till I should still be on top of the... Oh, you can't... we know it's fun. It is fun. But we don't bring Mark's missus into it. Because literally, it's just about Mark. And I'll be honest with you, if I had half a chance, I'd give Mark's missus a frigging and all, do you know what I mean? We could all take it in turns. But we have to have respect for her, because she's never given any of us any grief. It's just Mark who gives the grief. She don't give grief. So... that's a good one, bro. Look at Mark. Mark's trying to time you out, but he don't realise he can't. He can't because you've got a spanner as well now. I don't know if you remember, Conker. Remember when Mark were always going like that? Make people mods. The beginning. Blimey. I swear down, bro. So I made it my point when I was starting to put people as the blue spanner in the mods. I made sure you were one of the last ones I modded. Oh, it was very good. Not today. You can bring her in. She wouldn't fit through the donkey. Watch out. Get her on that buffalo jerky thing. She's already got a face on, told Chrissy. Yeah, did you hear what? This is what I mean. Mark's been on racial slurs. He said Chrissy Trump's farts like a buffalo beef jerky or something. A buffalo beef jerky, something like that. It's a Poco's not happy. So you gotta be careful using animals. No, you're oh God. We can't do this. We can't do this, guys, at this time of the morning. Just dissing each other's missuses. I've got she's in there. Craig's fella won't be able to hear him. He's locked up in dungeon already. He stole my dad, and I got his back, and my mum's. Well, that's well cool. That bird we talked to down road when we were walking down road, that's really my sister. So I'll be going around for a cup of tea later. Oh, it's just my sister. You just never met her yet. Amber. More than the Lance Armstrong. I'm lost. I don't even know who Lance Armstrong is. And why would I? Conker B, do you know who Lance Armstrong is? I ain't got a clue. More rides than Lance Armstrong. Plumbing now. I take it he's an astronaut. Chris is going to be on. He's an astronaut. I know all about astronauts. I'm from Texas. Oh God, you're always cheating on me. Says the truth. Well, I think that's what she said. She did have her mouth full. Oh God. Oh, it's getting dirty now. Right, I'm going in a minute. No blooming crackers. Needs a bicycle rider. Dweeb. You really need to realise that it's 2025, Craig. It's not 1995 with freaking bicycles no more when kids are running around calling people dweebs. Just saying, like. Chrissy, we know I've just said that, but you just had to put it there just so that you could show that you knew who we were, didn't you? Get a grip. Oh, Miss Bought again. That person came on and went, what are you trying to be? Kim Kardashian's little dungeon boy. That's what I'm gonna be. I'll leave you to you lot to fucking say what you're on about. I hope you've lost me. It's got water in it now. It's got water in it now. Condensation, sorry. Legs are getting fatter. Ish. Do you have to do this in the morning now, Mark? Otherwise you can't walk properly. Because your bones click. Hard. Oh, it feels so good. Oh. So much better. Oh, that's awesome. I don't know why they come here. What are you trying to become? I'm just trying to stay alive every day. Well, when smoking fags, I suppose, but it's, bro, it's so cold and snowy out. Got to go now, brother. See you soon. Respect, bro. We're sending our love. Do you know what I mean? Thank you for the English flag. You're awesome. Respect. Say goodbye to everyone, and one of them straight to Mark. Gotta be done. Come on. Give him the finger. Give Mark the finger. Gotta be done, bro. Give him the finger quick. Give him finger. Because Mark's just put bye. And then you just go doof. Do it. Take it easy, Concord. Still mobile. Cod liver. Yeah, I ain't had cod liver out for ages. It's not. Anyway, guys, I think we're gonna go on. So we've got to clean up in there quickly. Windows open, getting rid of old buffalo beef jerky farts and what she does. That's it. A quick 10-minute cleaning here. Bish bash bosh. Get rid of all this crap. And probably go back to bed for a few hours. I'm messy. English farts. Do. Come on, Conker, get him before he comes. Give Mark that. Right, guys, I'm gonna love you and leave you. Thank you for popping in. It's been emotional. We'll cook a fruit salad later, and we'll try and make it look really good with yogurt and stuff. But on that note, we've got to clean up. She's got to get up. We've got to do something. Adios. See you soon, Mark. See you soon, Krieger. See you in about 5 minutes. Put your head in pillow and get ready. Because I don't want to be smelling that breath. There'll be no looking at each other. Just get your ass in pillow. And get your morning frigging fix. See you later, guys. Adios. Thank you. Take it easy. Oh wait, Mark.